So y'all, let me tell y'all what happened. So my auntie gonna call me saying that she needed $133 to pay her light bill. So she called the church, and the church told her that they needed to figure out why she was behind on her bills, where was her money. They needed to add up her bills and yada yada yada, and what she's spending her money on. This, and that. I said, do what? She said, yeah. She said, so I just said, Lord, I let the Lord deal with it. But baby king, so I went on over there and we went and paid a light bill. But in the process, I said, T, I said, can we call your pastor, your deacon, or whoever? She said, well, we could go by theirs right up the street. They over there having a meeting. They having a business meeting. I said, right on time, because we here for business. So when we got there, she said, baby, don't go in there talking bad in front of the church house. Now, don't you go in there. I said, I ain't going to say nothing bad. I said, but everything I'm going to say, I said, it's going to be facts. So I went in there, I said, hey, I said, how y'all doing? I said, thank God, you know, whatever. And everybody get up. Hey, Sister Tanya, long time, whatever. I said, listen, I said, I wanted to ask y'all a question. I said, not that she didn't get it paid. I said, because she did. I said, but my question is, why is it was such an issue with helping her pay a bill whenever she's always paying a light bill, water bill, cable bill, buying your kids clothes, paying life insurance, doctor's appointments, house mortgages, taking y'all on trips, whatever the case may be, y'all out to eat, buying fancy clothes, and whatever it is. I said, not one time has she asked y'all for a bill of sale, a receipt, or anything else y'all got going on with y'all money. I said, this woman pays her tithe every Sunday. She pays offering whenever she can. I said, not only that, she's here doing something with this church every time you turn around. And she's never in her life, out of 75 years, asked this church for anything. And now when she asks y'all for one little simple thing, you need to know what she's doing with her money. I said, I'm going to tell you what she's doing with her damn money. Her money coming here. I'm going to tell you where her money going. It's coming here. Because she too busy trying to keep y'all lights on so she can come and hear the word of the Lord. She too busy keeping y'all food here so that she can break bread on Sunday when she say on the first Sunday when she had communion. She too busy bringing money here so that y'all kids can wear them fancy ass shoes and them nice clothes that they got on so that they can take these expensive trips that they going on. And then not only that, she ain't just paying for the deacon and the pastor. She paying for these other uppity members too who all stick together in a coat. I say, so not one of y'all could have came together. I say, all y'all could have gave $20 a piece. I said,